Hello friends, in last video we have seen the Zener diode characteristics practical for practical. So today we are now going to start the fifth practical PN junction diode. So in this PN junction diode we firstly tell you about we have to study the what is the aim is our experiment to study the characteristics of PN junction diode. So we have to use some apparatus, semiconductor diode, so milliammeter, voltmeter, rheostat and resistance and some wirings, connecting wires for power supply. So firstly we have to tell you we study the reverse bias PN junction diode. So in this reverse bias and forward bias we have to see two types of two characteristics of our diode, this diode we have to study. So first I tell you about the forward bias. So for in this PN junction diode forward bias how to identify this forward bias diode we get. So when P material is connected to the diode, P material of diode is connected to positive terminal and N region is connected to negative terminal of the battery. So we get that type of diode is get the forward bias diode, and in this forward bias diode the current will be variation generated. So after that I tell you about the connections. So this circuit diagram. So see in this diagram, according to diagram, so milliammeters positive terminal is connected to the variable. So milliammeter positive terminal is connected to variable and negative terminal is connected to the diode. So negative terminal is connected to diode, see here, and here is a voltmeter. Voltmeter's positive terminal is connected to variable. See this see the positive and negative terminal. Positive terminal goes to the variable pointer, rheostat variable pointer, and positive terminal is connected to the diode negative terminal. So here is a ring like structure is called a cathode. So diode ring like structure, see the how to identify the negative terminal. So this ring like structure we have to identify the negative terminal, and then after that here is a positive terminal. So voltmeter's negative terminal is connected to this cathode means negative terminal, negative region, and this is the power supply connections, and here is we have to put up the resistance. When voltage current flowing through in this circuit is high, so the diode does not destroy it, so that causes we fitted in here the resistance, shunt resistance. So in this case positive terminal, power supply positive terminal is goes to the variable fixed point, and negative terminal is goes to the variable point fixed point, and voltmeter's negative terminal is goes to the variable fixed point to battery's negative terminal. So in this way we have to complete the connections. So let's start this experiment. So firstly see the milliammeter voltage is a current variation when we vary the current voltage in 0.1, 0.2. that across the current note down in milliammeter. So see, in this way, here milliammeter 0 to 5 we get the 5 lines. So here line we get indicated 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and 5. So after that we when we increase the, so here 0 to 0, then 5, then 1. So 0 to 5 we get the 2, 0 to 5 we get the 10 lines. So 1 line is 0.2. So let's start the experiment. When we get the voltage of 0.2 is 1 line. So when we cross the, see in voltmeter 0.1 increases, the milliammeter current will be 0. So here also 0.2, here see the milliammeter current will be constant. Here current does not change the current will be 0. So when we 0.3, 0, see in this millimeter, then we goes to the 0.4. When we goes to the 0.4, we get the current value 4. The current, we get the current also 0, 0.4. Then we goes to the 0.5. The current will be increases 0.2, 1 line. So here we goes to the current vary. We is the reading in milliammeter 0.2. So when we increase, when we goes the 0.6, so we get the current 0.6. So in this way, when we increase the voltage gain, the current in milliammeter variation and voltage at that time usually goes to the constant.